Hello, one and all, it's me, Shaun of the Dead, here with Batman Arkham Knight. Now, just before I get into the video, I must say, I've got my windows open, and you may hear birds tweeting, and maybe cars and what have you, because it's absolutely boiling. It's July, and it's like 33 degrees Celsius, and it's horrible, sweaty, and disgusting. But hey, I've managed to play through Batman, and I've got to say, I've had quite a lot of fun playing it. It's, without a doubt, one of the best Batman games around. Some may prefer Asylum, some may prefer City, but hey, I like this one. They're all really good. That's the main thing. We've got a trilogy of games but from Rocksteady, not including Origins, which are absolutely bloody brilliant. And I'm surprised we haven't had the first two remastered for new gen, so you could have the entire trilogy together, because it is one of the best video game trilogies around, without a doubt. So anyway, let's get into it. The visuals. It looks amazing. This is one of those games that's out there now. If you haven't got a PS4 or an Xbox One or a super powered PC, although it's not that great on PC because they have issues, so let's just say Xbox One and PS4. If you haven't got either of those consoles and you're still back on your PS3 and that, it's worth to upgrade, because there are some cracking games out now exclusive to new gen, and this is one of them. It looks absolutely... I mean, back in the day when you used to see the old CGI videos and you'd be like, wow, look at that, but it's CGI. But this is all in game. This, it looks this good while you play it, and it's phenomenal. They've done such a great job. Story-wise, I don't want to spoil. Now, I've only got like the first hour and a half or whatever gameplay in this, because there's a lot of spoilers in this game, and I'd want that to be your experience, and how that would affect you. So I've kind of left a lot out, which is a good thing, because a lot of people out there don't want to spoil this game because it has some amazing moments. There are some holy shit moments in this game that will leave your jaw dropped. It'll make you jump. There's some jump scares in this, so if you have a weak heart, be warned, because it caught me off guard at 3 AM in the morning, leaving me screaming and throwing my controller up in the air. They've done it so well. There's certain moments in this game that are absolutely incredible. But as there is incredible moments, there are not so incredible moments. And that all comes down to possibly the most criticised part of this game, which should have been so good, is the Batmobile. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it's gamed so much. It's crammed in. It's like, we've got this Batmobile, we need to use it at like every given chance. And like half this game, you are in the Batmobile, and you'll be like grappling up buildings and doing some stupid stuff with it. I'm thinking, no, they could have thought of many other interesting ways to be doing this. There are some cool moments though when you're in a car chase or chasing down whoever, and they are the best moments. But then there's like Riddler's racetracks, which are the most infuriating moments. There's even boss battles that use the Batmobile, and I'm just thinking, and that's one of the problems. In the past games, Rocksteady never seemed to do the boss battles very well, and I've got to say, they don't really handle them this well in this either. They're just not fun to play through. One of them, towards the end, really had me raging and swearing and cursing and just on the verge of quitting, but I managed to get through it. So the Batmobile, unfortunately, sucks, but it does have some nice moments in the game, which you do feel like a badass, and you're taking out drones and what have you. But when you are Batman, that's when the game is great. And to be honest, I mean, the Batmobile is part of Batman, and I wouldn't have said the game would have been better without it. It's cool because you get to do awesome things like this, like threatening to run over someone's face. And to be honest, I wanted to do this more in the game. There wasn't enough moments like this, and I like the use of the Batmobile in this respect. I don't like the fact having to shoot 40 drones to defend a mine. That is just tedious rubbish, and I don't want to do that in a Batman game. It's like the Riddler's tracks. Like, if Batman was just like, no, I'm going to find out where you are and kick your ass. I'm not going to drive around my Batmobile on these stupid tracks. It didn't need to be in there. So that is my major criticism of this game. But other moments are just great. Taking down enemies, the combat, the story is fantastic. Up to the conclusion, there's plenty to do. Side missions are fun. There's lots of interesting characters. So if you can get through the Batmobile sections, although walking towards it and jumping in is quite badass, this game is definitely worth a shot. As always, I'm Shaun of the Dead. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.